Hi everybody. Today I wanted to look at the Superman trailer a little bit. I don't know anything about the new Superman, but I did hear that they're getting sued, which is really funny. So I wanted to look into, first I kind of wanted to see why they were being sued, and then I wanted to see kind of like what this trailer looks like. Right now, it's saying that the estate of Superman creator is suing Warner Brothers. Okay, because of damages and injunctive relief for defendants' ongoing infringement. Okay, so it's for copyright infringement. Defendants are actively planning a new Superman movie. Yeah, everybody knows that. We fundamentally disagree with the merits of the lawsuit and will vigorously work to defend our rights, said Warner Brothers. Okay, Warner Brothers in this scenario should have like very few rights, especially considering what they've done to all the other like recent properties that they have. Like, I can 100% see why, just in general, people would be weary of Warner Brothers over the last few years, with especially with like Supergirl, which is or Superwoman. I don't remember, but it was very close to the same premise. Except Warner Brothers killed it after it was almost fully done being produced, and just sold it for scrap. That's kind of, I think a lot of creators are becoming weary of Warner Brothers for this same reason. So I can see like why they wouldn't like that, but also at the same time, if they're doing it without like any royalties, that's also kind of fucked up. Shuster died in 1992, and blah blah blah. Yet defendants continue to exploit Superman across these jurisdictions without authorization, in direct contravention of copyright laws, which require the consent of all joint owners. This is bound to be the most unwelcome as DC and parent Warner Brothers gear up for the release. The trailer was the most viewed and most talked about in the history of both DC and Warner Brothers when it hit in December. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, I did not know that. That's kind of crazy. DC has been struggling for a while, so has Warner. So this is kind of like a fight for survival. So I expect them to. I just feel like they're gonna pull out all the tricky traps. It's disregardful, or it's disregarding whatever. Okay, so is there actually any money involved in this? I don't fully understand. Like, I understand that they're against, not publishing this stuff without the consent of the estate holders, but it doesn't make a ton of sense to me if there's not like money involved, which it doesn't seem like there is. It seems like they were just mad that they weren't consulted first, and I don't know. It's weird. I think Warner is probably going to have to get like a slap on the wrist, but I don't see it stopping the movie from coming out, like, under any circumstances. Warner, this is kind of a Hail Mary for them, so I really see them fighting pretty hard for this, especially with what it said about like how popular it was. So anyways, I wanted to actually watch the trailer now, because I haven't seen anything except for that picture of him flying that looks goofy as hell. So I kind of want to just look at this trailer, break it down a little bit, just see what's kind of going on here. Okay, instantly I'm seeing that there's wind. Let's keep going. Wind whooshing. Glad they had a caption. Rumbling. Glad they had a caption. And then... okay. That kind of looks like a footprint. I don't know, that's probably just me. And then he's taking a nap. So that's really cool. He's got asthma and he's taking a nap. Okay. Instantly, one of the biggest things I can notice here is that he is taller, like, than everyone else here. If they're trying to portray him as like a face in the crowd type character, why does he stand like 2 feet above everyone else in the crowd? This is me being nitpicky, of course, because it's a trailer. It's 2 minutes that I have to pull apart and pick at. But again, why is he 2 feet taller than everyone else here? Could they not find any taller extras? I don't know. It seems odd. You got the Daily Planet. Cool. And now he's dead. He's bleeding. And he's looking at the camera. This is the... Okay. I just realized I don't have my sound on. Oops. Here, let me turn that on real quick. My bad. Basically, what started playing right there was a sound effect of... Hold on. Okay, yeah. So what started playing there was a sound effect of the... It says right here on the little captions, Superman John Williams fanfare on electric guitar. Let's just keep going. Also, everyone's freaking out because it's James Gunn who's doing this, but James Gunn, just because his name is attached to something, it doesn't automatically make it great. Like, he could be a great director, but, like, Superman in general doesn't really need a follow-up. I'm not sure why they're doing this, but everyone's excited because it's James Gunn, so, you know, I do want to give it a chance here. Okay, wow, the music is really fucking overwhelming. Why does he look lost? He looks like he's not supposed to be there. Like he's just lost. Director of the Guardians. See, that's another thing. They're literally just banking on James Gunn being the director. Like, this movie has no merit to stand on its own. So if it was anyone other than James Gunn, they would be absolutely royally screwed right now. So they are just heavily banking on that. And again, another problem, this is something that like everyone's had a problem with always, but just Superman should not be working at like a news reporting agency. I get that they're trying to be faithful to the original, but why are they doing like a 7 foot tall, like muscular chiseled man and then trying to put like dork glasses on him and make it look like, oh, he's just this scrawny little nerd? Like, that does not work. He does not fit in this environment. He does not. He just sticks out like a sore thumb. And he looks lost too, which is even more confusing. I hate this electric guitar. Okay, epic cow shot. And then we've got an old guy. This summer. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and stop right here. His super whistling powers, I don't even know what to say about that, but I will say that this Superman logo is like the ugliest take they could have had on the that doesn't look like an S. That looks like a freaking the Ghostbusters X sign. Like, I don't get that. Like, it just doesn't work. But the costume design does look kind of nice. I don't know what to say about that. It begins.
Crypto.
No fucking. No fucking way. They have a fucking super dog. Okay, I look, I never read the comics. I barely watched the original movies, but I'm pretty damn sure that Superdog has been like a blemish on this. Like everything is superified because I don't know. What? I don't. The fact that he ran so fast, it created a fucking blizzard behind him is great. That's awesome. That's so cool.
Oh.
Okay, and then CGI dog. Okay. I don't know what to say about that. It didn't look the worst, but here's the thing with super speed and characters. If you just make them super fast. Also, is that Godzilla's foot? What the fuck is that? Anyways, if you just make super characters move really fast on screen, it looks stupid as hell. If you do it like they did with the X-Men, like the I'll throw up a clip right now. That is way better because while your character might be able to like process information faster and also move faster, I barely passed 5th grade, so like I need a little help like comprehending what's going on screen. My eyes like that's just like, I don't know. I'm again very nitpicky here, but I think that's one of the lamest ways to do super speed. But it's, you know, it's tricky because it's just hard in general to do. Is that what's his face? Right. Okay, I know that guy. I don't remember his name, but I've seen him recently. He was in Nosferatu, right? I'm pretty sure he's in Nosferatu. That's interesting because his character in Nosferatu was such a little like wimpy worm. So like I'm interested to see like how he would react in this Lex Luthor role. That's interesting though, and I do like that there's a Lex Luthor character. Man of Steel was the last attempt on Superman, and it didn't have Lex Luthor. And I mean, maybe it did. It's been years since I've seen it, but I remember it was like the anti-Superman, and it was like from his home planet. That was goofy. I like the idea of Lex Luthor, you know, the actual villain of Superman showing up in Superman. So that'll be cool. Luthor, Superman, James Bond, and then punching, and then Superman in a war. I don't 100% understand. Okay, people are throwing cups and stuff at him. See, I also don't get why people why they tried to spin Superman as this like Spider-Man type character where everyone hates him or something like that. Like usually they do something to turn the people against him. But I mean, like, I don't know. I'm nitpicky and I can't think of a point, so I'm just gonna keep playing and shut up. Stag Industry. Okay, whoa, hold on, bunch of new information. Most replayed part of the video, by the way, is this fucking bowl cut right there. I'm pretty sure that's why this is the most replayed part. What? Why? Why does this being who can shoot magical green beams out of his hand, why does he have a bowl cut? Like, wow, okay. Anyways, and then I think that was Hawk Girl or whatever. DC is so fucking lame. Look at her go. And then Columbo from Fortnite. Look at him, he's right there. And he's breathing fire. Now, what I'm really interested here is, how are they gonna tie Green Lantern, Hawk Girl, Columbo, Lex Luthor all into the same movie with Superdog? That's really confusing. Also, where is Superdog? Besides that one time, we have not seen him since. Maybe he died already? I mean, dogs' lifespans are much shorter than humans, but maybe he's just not a big part of the movie, because, again, we saw him once, and not again. Whoa, okay, hold on. Big eyeball in the background while he's proposing or like scheming or plotting. I don't know what this pose is here or why they chose it for the trailer. Gross kissing. Robot love. Hold on, what is this? Okay, so he's standing over the corpse of a robot and like he looks like he's really sad, but with the crystals in the background, I'm thinking this is his, you know, like the Krypton home planet or whatever. So I'm assuming that Krypton is being destroyed and he's like, no! But that also, I think, means that Superman's whole outfit came from Krypton, if he was wearing it then. unless he just goes back to Krypton in the middle of the movie. I don't really know what to think about that. And then Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy makes an appearance for like 2 seconds. He's not looking good. He's in pretty bad shape. And then London Bridge is falling down. Nosferatu got 2 cuts on him, so now he looks really angry. Boravarian troops amassing at the border. So that's got to be like part of what the war is. And then Luthor Corp on the TV. That's okay. Look, if you're gonna have a futuristic company, I get why you want to put like their brand name on anything or everything. But for a futuristic TV, why does it have such big fucking borders? Like, televisions don't look like this anymore. Maybe in like 2010s they did, but like this looks like a cheap television, and so putting the Luthor Corp name on a cheap television is generally not a smart idea, especially if you're trying to portray this as like this futuristic type company. Let's see. Super Dog is back in that one scene. He's pushing a rock here. That's so cool. Sorry. I'm just imagining like being in Antarctic or something like that, and you just see a dog like dragging a human body around, and they're both in like capes for some fucking reason. Let's see. Baseball. They're playing baseball. There's some dude that's like as strong as Superman because he's pushing Superman. Clearly he's like trying to poop or he's in a lot of pain here. So like I'm assuming maybe they take that guy back from Man of Steel that was super powered like Superman. But let's analyze what we've got here. So we've got Columbo, we've got Drax, we've got Lex Luthor, and now we've got this mysterious powerful being just like him, which very clearly is not Lex Luthor. It could be Drax, maybe. Drax is also known to have been that strong, but I highly doubt it. I'm thinking this is just packed with as much crazy action shit as possible. Oh, and we have the laser eye. So, like, I don't know what's happening. That's a lot of concepts to put into one movie. We'll see how they do it, but pacing-wise, that's gotta be a nightmare. I mean, good luck to them. And then Laser Bubble Man. Okay, we've got a new... Guys, come on. When you put this many, like, bad guys into one movie, you're screwed on time. I don't know what the... Are they gonna have one bad guy appear every 10-15 minutes? Like, what is going on? Come on, guys. Oh, and then they had Hawk Girl and bowl cut guy. And bowl cut guy, just because he has a bowl cut, he's definitely a bad guy. Also, I don't think I analyzed this back at the time, but now that I'm thinking about it, bowl cut guy, where are they? Right here. There's people standing right here. Superman's here. Bowl cut guy comes in and just fucking shoots them through the window. Why does he do that? Why does he actually do that? Is he mad they have better haircuts than he does? I don't... Whatever. Wait, is that Nathan Fillion? Oh god, no. That looked like Nathan Fillion. I don't know if it is or not, but... God, I hope not, for his sake. Then we've got... Bubble Man, the Dirty Bubble, Flying Kissing, Superman in the Sun, but on Earth. And then Holding Hands in Front of the Electric Eye. July 11th. Hopefully they lost it, figured out in time. Okay, yeah, I mean, we'll see. Good fucking luck. Look, it very well could be good. James Gunn is a good director. I don't think he'll do a terrible job, but just because he's a good director doesn't mean he has like hardly any control over the script. I don't know who wrote the script, but again, with that many villains and Super Dog and Hawk Girl and Green Lantern Nathan Fillion that blows up a wall for no reason, like there's just so much happening in this trailer. There's like, I don't actually think there's any dialogue. Was there any I don't think there was any dialogue in this trailer, which is odd, especially for like a 2.5-minute trailer. I don't understand that. But there's just, I mean, the pacing's gonna be a mess. I have no doubt that people will enjoy it, and that's great. But like, if it comes to like how good of a movie actually is it, I don't know if it'll be that great. First Guardians was good, but that's because they had like a very, very contained plot. You know, like they went from point A to point B to point C, and then they had a villain or something like that. This movie, it just looks like Superman goes to Earth and then just gets absolutely fucking berated by like a million villains and a million heroes, and like 50% of the time we saw him in this trailer, when he wasn't hugging Lois Lane, he was like pretty much destroyed or dirty or like depressed. So like, that's not a good Superman archetype of like just this guy that the story happens to, not like this active character who has wants and needs and desires. Like, he just kind of looks like a character who like has a crush on Lois and then just gets fucking beaten the shit out of all the time. I don't know. That's my thoughts. It could be good. I'm waiting to see a little more come out before I say if it's gonna be like a good or a bad movie. But with what I've seen here, there's just so much going on. Like, there is so much happening in this trailer that, I mean, I would be really impressed if they managed to put it all together. Cinematically, it did look good though. A lot of these shots look good. Like this shot is nice. It's not like groundbreaking. This shot is nice, not groundbreaking really. Like the low angle here, or I think it's a high angle. I always mix those up. I like, again, the cinematography is very nice. There was one in the beginning that was really good. I'm having trouble finding it now. But yeah, the cinematography, I mean, like, this shot is just cool. It's not like crazy, but it's a cool, nice, wide, establishing shot. Cow picture in there. You got a little cow action going on. You got 3 actually, which is really good. You got, well, that's not good. I like that shot. It's not like, you know, it serves a purpose. CGI dog is stupid as hell. Why couldn't they get an actual dog there? Like, that just looks so fake. That's not how dogs act. I don't know, but, you know, again, being nitpicky and biased. Let's see. This shot was good. Here's the thing. I like the shot itself. This is just a good shot, but like, the fact that he runs in there for like a frame and then he's like, boom, he's there. That's goofy as hell. This is a good shot as well. I like that they got multiple angles with that. It's way too sunny of a shot, but it's fine, whatever. James Bond. Okay, that's it. I'm just going over the trailer again now. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments. It could be good. It doesn't. Cinematically, it looks like it'll be good, but story-wise, it looks like it's gonna be a jumbled nightmare. I hope it does well. I hope it's good, but I'm not gonna keep my hopes up too much. But you know, we'll see. July 11th. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you wanna. Don't if you don't. Bye.